Hey, and welcome back to the Breach, Oniomania. And it's time to start our actual run 15. So, we're all balanced. This is looking fine. Let's pick a pilot. Normally I'd pick, a fawn for this, but I don't know. I'd rather have somebody who can work a mech without weapons, so to speak. So we're gonna see who we get. Either me, well, Viridian or Kazakh. No. Nope. There we go. Viridian. Also, this is post-commentary. Did I have you fooled? Yes, this is post-commentary. Something went wrong with the audio for this one. Don't worry, it's only the first 9 minutes or so, but, you know. Anyway, the island got shuffled again, and as usual, we will be visiting Meridia first. I wonder if it's meant to have core missions and they're just not showing up, or if I'm just getting bad luck, but I don't know, Meridia first seems to go well. Anyway, Windstorm, that's a cool one, right? Unfortunately, it's something that I often forget about, whether that being in looking at where enemies end, or where my mechs end. And usually I forget where my mechs end up. It's like having a wind torrent, but I don't forget about the wind torrent because I'm actually using that as one of my actions. You're just like, well, everything's done. Time to blow stuff around. It's like, oh, right, that's a thing. So yeah, anyway, we got ourselves a charge mech, a judo mech, and the standard artillery mech. So I was thinking, maybe I could put him on the spawn. I was like, nope, shouldn't do that. Got a cactus out there, and it's always interesting to see if they have a target. I think he always shows up with at least some type of grid thing in his sights. Otherwise, it's kind of yeah. So basically, the cactus here is the only threat, if you look at it. Doesn't mean you have to let the others one live, right? We need 7 enemies killed, and I do believe this mission starts with 1 extra turn on the timer, which will become rather apparent soon. I do comment on that a little bit later on. I could have used this turn to repair, it would have been fine, but no. This time we're actually stuck with only 2 mechs because the 1 mech needs to repair. And that's a bit of a problem because, well, while he's not a problem, we also can't get to the cactus. He doesn't have the movement, and artillery mech can't move him. And, of course, our charge mech can't charge or he'll die. So, there is a way out. I'm assuming the smart people among you have spotted. It takes me a little bit longer to actually see it. Of course, I see it now immediately because, you know, I've just done it. So I know what I ended up doing here. But yes, there is a way out. And I'm pretty happy to have spotted that one. Because for once, turn order isn't actually trying to screw us over. We'll just do that. I love how the cactus just snaps in half. And now to say I mean, it's kind of gory, isn't it? In this case, C5 isn't a threat. He'll be blown to D5, and that will cancel his attack. But of course, it doesn't mean you have to let him live, right? A bit of a swipe there is handy, and that'll kill our spring seed as well. Should have brought a kite. Indeed, Viridian, you should have. I think it's the first time I've actually seen that pop up. It probably popped up more than once before, but Get a nice double kill there. It's time to get kill number 14, which is why I realized that I think there's an extra turn here. 14 kills on one mission seems like a lot for only 4 turns, so yeah, I believe there is a 5th one. Warm tea from... I forgot your name. So this seemed bad from the start, but if you look at it, look at what the spring seeds can actually do here. Yep, they can only go after mechs. They can't jump more than 2 gaps, so all the buildings are off limits to them. They can only go for our mechs, and that makes it a bit easier to deal with them as they become quite a low priority. As long as we can move our mechs out of the way, it's not a problem. The fact that we get our pod here was handy in that regard as well, because, you know, we don't have to worry about the spring seeds, and they can cover the area with acid, which we might be able to use to our advantage. Trying to find some friendly fire targets here. I do believe I do let the sunflower hit the spring seed. I think I was looking in a way to getting the spring seed to hit him. Looking back at it, I could have done that. Using the judo throw, or whatever it's called. Might have been better, but I don't know. It means the sunflower dies, but the spring seed stays at full health. Looking back at it, probably wasn't the worst. Again, the spring seeds aren't much of a threat. Then again, we have to deal with the cactus, and the artillery mech on his own cannot deal with that. This is a bit of an awkward one too. Looks like there's a lot of opportunity for friendly fire here, but seems that is not the case though. I mean, there will be some friendly fire here just by moving the artillery mech, but I wanted to get fancy with it. We gotta keep in mind these things jump, so movement changes, and anyway. I think this is where I reset. Yeah, I was really looking in ways to do as much friendly fire as was possible without finding anything more than just moving the artillery mech out of the way. Anyway, we know that the guy on G4 needs to go. It's like, oh yes, friendly fire and a spawn blocked, but no, D2 jumps out of the way, so we don't end up with a spawn block. And that was something I couldn't really agree with anymore. I guess I could have shot him to C4 instead. No, I couldn't, because then I would have the spring seed on D2 move to E2 and he would just miss. Anyway, it seems at this point I got interrupted by something, and yeah, we're going back to live commentary. Sorry about that. So what are we doing here? There's no... well... if I shoot here, I'll nick the pod. That's not really an option. I think I'm just gonna prepare for the Hive Warrior. Yeah. Got quite a bit of acid flying around, so might get lucky and get him caught on some of that. And again, we don't know where he's gonna run off to, so who knows what'll happen here. Yeah, he's armored, so he doesn't care. Block a spawn, do this. And you can take him out. Good thing we healed with you. Oh, and you are gonna take him out. Nice. So it's gonna be just me, well, us and the Hive Warrior. Well, and that little sprout thingy. If we kill you first, then it's no problem to shoot you. And you can go here, repair yourself. Okay. I got plants cleaning up the acid. Done and dusted. And smoked and fire and ice. Nope, not ice. But acid though. Okay. What do we get? Bioscanner. Alright. Ooh, bugs. Another good level to have spring seeds on. They once again can't jump over buildings. So keeping them alive is... they're going to be our lowest priority, let's just put it that way. Could try to bait him to jump into the water, but... is it possible? Like, if he goes here, yeah, but can we make it so that's his only move? No, this guy has too much range. Or we have one too many mechs, depending on how you look at it, I guess. Don't want you grabbing anybody, though. Let's try this. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Yeah, I didn't think so. Should have checked what's coming up. Also, what did you get? Health. Okay, cool. You can't heal, so health is nice. Yeah, he can't go for buildings. You know what I was trying to do, but I don't think we can do it now. What we can do, however... well, you're a bigger threat. We'll do this. I think you're just gonna heal. Because we do need to worry about mech damage. We basically need to lose a mech before it becomes a problem, but... Also, did I use that core on something? I don't think I did. I think I'm gonna keep the Scorpion down. We've got trouble enough as is with just the one. Alright. You need to repair, because with the acid we can't charge. Alright. Mechs are in decent condition, I would say. Colossal Monster may survive if it wouldn't be our reality. I'd call it a silly horror movie. Show, whatever. We've got geysers and an agroforests. Check layouts. Spring seeds can be a problem. Spring seeds can be a problem. More spawns here though, but also water, so sure, let's go here. Okay. See if we can get them to stand on top of some of those geysers. I don't know. Still didn't use the core. No, wait. I was thinking that if you're gone, you could move here, but you can't shoot here then. You can take the same shot from here. That's a double kill. Alright, 2 Vec, we basically have 2 mech we can use because again our charge mech needs to heal. I wonder if it would have been worthwhile to put Viridian in that one for a while. I don't know. Building immunity would have been nice here, just saying. We'll just smack you then. No, it's kind of flooded right now. I'm pretty sure that doesn't need extra water. Nope. Here you go. Also handy, he's gonna be on fire now. Okay. One more turn. We only have 2 mechs to deal with the threats, though. So hoping at least a few of these are... Oh, there's a roach in there, isn't it? Wasn't there? No, roach is not. It was on the previous thing. Okay, I don't think they can all go for buildings, especially at this point, with him being a dum-dum. You're armored so we can safely shoot you. You're not burning to death, though. I thought you would have. Whoops. That's not a problem, we can just move you. There we go. Now you'll burn to death. Turn into an acid tile. Neat. Yeah, you've been talking to Prospero way too much. Jumper! Interesting layout. Not one of them I'm gonna be fond of, I think. Well, let's go. Flip you, move you here, hit him again. Or, which one we got? 3. 1, 2, 3, can't make it there. And again, didn't use the core. If we had that, we could have shot here and that would have made things easier on us, but no. I think I will kill you rather than just move you. This is gonna be a problem. The boss isn't doing anything. We're definitely falling behind here. Especially if they once again all go for buildings. Okay, they don't. Okay, we need to hit him twice on the next turn. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Especially with 3 other Vec on the field. Yeah, we're losing 1 grid. So be it. Well, there goes the perfect run. Mech reactor, nice. Skynet, sure. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. That one's going on a Discord. So we get smoke weapons and a storm generator. This is gonna be an interesting one. Bioscanner, we're not gonna be using. Oh, wait, I got people showing up. Well, ugh, it's the end of the episode. I just want to finish it, but I can't. I gotta be polite. I'll see you guys in a split second. Alright, we're back. Right, let's get all of our smoke set up. We can keep one thing, right? Let's see, this seems like a decent thing. I wouldn't mind getting this online. It's basically extra damage on, well, everything. Take it you're gonna get this. Nope, it's gonna go to you. Ignite. Ignite spores on burning tiles, increasing damage by 2 and pushing outwards, or just that. I guess you're getting this. Is that everything? Okay, that's all the new stuff. So you can fill up with some old stuff if you wanted to. The ramming engines, I could put them on you, but it's, yeah. We'll have to use the penalty cores. And I guess we'll use the Vice Fist. Yeah, the Vice Fist is least certain to be used. I guess powered up by a penalty core anyways. Okay, speaking of penalty cores, let's get those set up. Actually, I need to sell all my stuff first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 5 rep. Yeah. I mean, we're not selling too many guns, I guess that's part of it. So 5 plus 18, that's 23. Done and done. Okay, so 1, 2 penalty cores means we have 5 to spend. I really would like to get that, so we're gonna do that. We have to do this. No, we don't. You're an old weapon. We technically don't have to use you if you don't want to. But we are... Yeah. If you don't want to, we don't have to. Kind of wish I kept the Vice Fist then, because that's a... Yeah, right, we'll do that. Cool, okay. Oh, we still have the Vice Fist. I think I'm gonna give him the Vice Fist in that case. It doesn't take power, so. We can't use a penalty core in that case, though. Unless we put the storm generator on somebody else. Yeah, if I'm doing this, I can't use the penalty cores. I mean, it would be stuck with this. Alright. And this just doesn't get powered. Okay. Now we do have a penalty core, so boop. Okay, cool. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one then. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you still enjoyed the series. Free shows, probably coming, liking, and or something if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on next episode. Bye, everyone.